Nothing stupid.
Thanks.
Stop it.
Don't talk about yourself that way.
I don't want to start the podcast like this.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm having a tired week.
No, me too.
I'm so sleepy. Yeah.
I'm in LA and it's like nonstop in a good way. But then I'm like, well, I shouldn't say that because I am getting like, today was the earliest I've had to wake up in the 20th century. Yeah, I had a meeting. Get over it.
It's what happens in LA. You go, you get food, talk about stuff.
Literally life-changing with Maggie Winters. Good food, not like the other day when I had grapes on my avocado toast. And
what the?
You don't even know.
What kind of institution would do something so messed up?
Really?
That's fucked up.
Real, thank you.
What the hell? Grapes on avocado toast? Bogart, you hear about this?
Bogart made it.
It was Bogart's house you were hanging out.
If you don't know who Bogart is, you'll never know. Good luck.
Good luck out there.
We're not talking to anybody off camera. It's actually a ghost. Could you imagine? Do you believe in ghosts? What did you say?
Thanks. We just said believe in ghosts at the same time.
Oh my God. And you do?
I don't know. I don't not believe in anything.
True.
In the sense that I'm like, anything could, sure. Like, I think it would be hubris to like take a strong stance against anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And what does hubris mean?
Like, when people say like, oh, that's my hubris or whatever, I don't know if it's a noun or if it's an adjective, but the point is that you're too cocky. Like, the point is that you're like, your hubris is your downfall. Like, your belief that you are untouchable leads to your demise.
Thank you. Sometimes I have to ask.
Of course.
Like, I've heard it, and then I was confident enough today to ask. Like,
that's good. I would like to create an environment.
Yeah,
an environment around me where it's like, you could ask, and I'd like to do the same.
Yes. And I'm never going to say anything that you're not going to understand.
I'm sure you will. I don't know. Do you believe in ghosts?
It's like tough. Like, I don't believe in like spooky ghosts. Like, I don't think people are trying to get us. But maybe like spirits or something.
Yeah.
Like, there's little instances like where people, are like, this happened and it was weird, and I'm like, that kind of seems like it would be someone.
Yeah.
Or like, one I always think about is my like best friend Molly's grandma passed away, and they called her Peaches, and like 2 days after her funeral, like, they were at her house and like a jar of peaches like fell off and they were, and it could just totally be the wind or whatever, but it was just like, that's something sweet to me. And I want to believe in that kind of moment that she was like, I'm here, bitch, clean this up.
Get on the floor.
Get on the floor now, yeah.
Get on the floor with a rag.
That kind of stuff, yeah.
I do think that there's probably a plane of existence that we can't even understand or conceive as humans, right? I mean, that's probably like all of space, all of the universe, all of everything. Like, there's got to be a ton happening that we just simply can't perceive. So,
and we shouldn't.
Yeah. And can you imagine if you suddenly could?
Nope. What's that movie?
Limitless.
What?
Limitless.
Maybe. No.
You describe what you're saying, and I'll.
She's trying to talk to the aliens, and they're like the big goopy ones, and then she realizes
Begonia?
that time is Arrival. The Arrival.
Oh, not Begonia.
She's trying to talk to the aliens. No, they're trying to talk to her.
They're trying to talk to her, and someone else is trying to talk to all of them. Okay.
Have you seen it?
No.
But basically, well, I'm not gonna. It's like not gonna spoil it. You should still watch it, but it's like how like time is linear or isn't linear? Isn't linear. Yeah, sorry. So it's like all happening at the same time.
Cool. That's awesome.
All my podcasts are happening at the same time. You think about that?
You're having every podcast you've ever had right now, and like some of them are going viral, and some of them are getting you canceled.
And some are getting canceled. People are commenting, this sucks.
And some are just like fine, and some are like really good.
Some are really good.
Well, I think all the episodes are really good, but just in terms of online discourse.
And that was a test, because I was waiting for you to say that.
But in terms of how the online discourse is going, like in some universes it's going so good right now, and in some universes it's not going so good, Maggie.
It's not going so good, but then I'm like rolling into the canceled kind of comedy zone.
Yes.
And I'm like, fuck you guys. I don't care anymore.
Fuck you. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, and then I don't say anything.
You don't say anything interesting, yeah.
There's nothing. And they never do. That's the part that's tough.
Like, I am saying whatever I want.
Yeah, I am saying whatever.
I'm just, whatever I want is like,
yes,
fine. Like, what?
I actually am not, like, there's not like a part of me that's like, you gotta say slurs sometimes.
Yeah, like, people are so mad. Oh, you can't say anything. You can't say what you want anymore. It's like,
yeah, you can.
I'm saying what I want.
Yes. I don't know what you're trying to say, but
yeah.
You want to kill women or whatever? But God bless if you want
God
to.
bless if you want to kill women.
There's people I want to kill for sure. No, I don't want to kill. Well,
Kill
is like, and I'm exaggerating when I say that.
Yeah.
There's people I want to not know their existence.
Yeah, there's people I probably want dead, but
You don't want to kill them.
I don't want to be the active participant that makes that happen. I don't want to enact that.
Yeah.
But sure, like, of course, there are people that I think the world would be better if they were dead.
Is it me? No, and this is
Bogart.
Twist in the moment.
No, it's like political people. You know what I mean?
Of course,
that's what I'm saying.
Joe Biden. No,
Kamala.
and it kind of sounded like I said Jill Biden. Like she's getting and Jill Biden.
That'd be such a random
Dr.
take.
Biden.
Oh, sorry. Kill Dr. Biden.
Kill Dr. Biden.
I'm okay with you saying kill her, but not that you're forgetting her doctor title.
No, she's a doctor.
But kill her.
Are you a vegetarian?
No.
Me neither. Okay.
No.
Well, I wanted to ask because people always are like, if you had to kill the animal, would you? No, I'm not killing it. No. I'm not personally ever doing that.
No, I definitely don't like meat enough.
No, I
to do that.
But it's like, I'm not, what do you think? Like, you should be able to do that. That's different.
You should be able, I know, okay, yes, 100%.
My mom and my brother and my sister are all vegetarians.
You know what, I shouldn't have, like, had such a distasteful look on my face against vegetarians because my girlfriend was a vegetarian for a while.
She's back.
She's sort of dabbling back in meat again, like
chicken.
Yeah,
the
classic.
That's what any of my friends who go back to a little bit to meat, it's just a chicken.
Yeah, it's like, you know, getting that protein little chicken, maybe some like, yeah, but that's it, but not like red meat. But no, so I shouldn't have been so
no, you're not.
Anti.
You're not. I just, you know, gay people sometimes.
Of course, and you're in LA. This is LA now.
They're
wake up
on the avocado toast.
They're putting grapes in chicken. They're putting.
You're going to get a chicken breast covered in grapes, honey. You're going to love it.
That's what avocado toast is in Los Angeles, California. Are you having fun in LA? And how long are you here?
I am here. I leave today. Tonight.
Oh, my God. Thank God I caught you.
I know. Well, I caught you, actually.
Well,
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm always coming back. Sam Taggart, on one of his, he goes, where do you live? Which was the funniest thing. They were like, I don't know where I live. My stuff is at my parents' house. I live there, technically.
In Chicago, right?
Yeah.
You know I'm from Chicago, but Evanston.
I'm from the exact opposite side, Beverly.
Okay, totally.
And we're doing it at Evanston. Did you go to Northwestern?
Yeah.
Smart, genius alert.
Well, I got waitlisted.
Still went.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't even apply there.
I didn't even touch that.
That they would be like, go get a grip. I went to Illinois State.
That's awesome. I know a lot of people.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Okay, girl. No, I don't know.
I tried to go to U of I, and that was when.
That's where most of my family went.
Yeah, my brother went there, but I applied for their theater school, and I can't sing, and I could barely act at the time, and they were like, we don't think so. But also at the time, that's when they were having a scandal where they were people were paying to get into the school or whatever, or people in the admissions were like, I'm gonna get my cousin's friend in there or whatever, and I didn't have a cousin friend that was working there.
That sucks. The Nepo cousin friend.
Nepo cousin friend.
Yeah.
Are you Nepo to anything?
Yeah. Well, my dad is a semi-famous break dancer. He left my family and
Don't lie to me.
This is true. There's a huge digital footprint of it.
What are you talking about?
Okay, well, my dad left my family and he went on to become a semi-famous amateur break dancer.
Don't fuck with me on my own podcast.
I wish I was fucking with you.
Your dad is and he left your family.
Yeah. But that was for
separately
for other reasons. Unfortunately, so basically, to make it funny, I say
the way it was already funny because you were said it so you were well, he did leave the family to be a break dancer.
Yeah. Well, but so that's the thing is to be funny, I say it like that, but really left my family because he was cheating on my mom a ton and left us for another woman.
Classic guy, of course.
But then he did go on to become a breakdancer and he got very good and he got viral acclaim. He was on Good Morning America twice.
And you didn't talk to him at this point?
There were a few years where I didn't talk to him, and then he was sort of sporadically around in a very dad who left his family way.
I'm laughing because I know, because I feel you're where's dad? And then he comes in on the floor. He's
yes,
kapow! And you're Dad, we don't want you to break dance.
Yes, I never saw his I never slept over. I never he was not raising us at all. Dancer? No, when he was younger, he was an athlete. He was a skier. Pretty professionally, he was gonna be on the Olympic team and then never quite made it, but was on was really kind of professional as professional skier. And then I don't know, but he's kind of crazy. But the reason it's Nepo is because but yeah, so he left my family, went on to become a pretty famous amateur breakdancer. I never saw his house. The one time I saw his house, we went in for like 30 minutes because he wanted to show me and my siblings the breakdancing floor that he installed in his like apartment or like shitty.
You gotta come in here.
Yes,
and see this.
and he just made us watch him breakdance. And anytime we saw him, which like was kind of just like sporadically, like so surface level, so nothing.
Yeah.
Like he would just make us watch videos of him breakdancing.
Okay.
But I'm Nepo because I, as an adult, picked up tap dancing.
Okay, I thought you were about to say breakdancing, and I was gonna be like, move the table, let's go.
I know a little bit. because my girlfriend actually.
You hold yourself up.
Yeah, I can do a stall.
And you don't need to, brag that you were a girlfriend on my podcast.
I'm sorry about that.
Deal. Yeah, no.
It took a while to get there, though.
Okay. To get there, to be out there.
To be like out.
Yeah, of course.
But
You're young still, though.
But I what?
You're young still. You could go back in.
I could go back in. I mean, yeah, especially because I'm bi, so it's like I could go back in.
I'm by myself is what I like to say.
Hashtag by myself.
DM me if you want to. Please don't DM me.
DM Maggie.
Do not, please. I'm scared.
DM. She told me she actually wants me to.
Some of the scariest people will DM me.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you get scary DMs?
If I ever do get asked out, and I mean this with love and light, it is usually like someone that's like, hey, I'm poly with 7 girlfriends and 2 boyfriends, and we want you to join. And it's like, well, I'm not going to do that.
No.
It's barely anytime anything normal. And if we don't have any mutuals either, it's like, I'm not responding to you.
Of course. If I don't have a real life connection to you, who are you? You're going to
kill me?
Probably.
Yeah, you're going to kill me. Do you breakdance on my body?
I know. The breakdance. But sorry to invoke my girlfriend, but she actually is like grew up as this like competitive dancer, and she did all styles. And so she growing up did competitive breakdancing at various points. And so it's like, I'm dating my father, classic.
Oh my, that is so classic.
It's so crazy.
And you tap dance though.
Yes, I took up so my dad left my family and then became a breakdancer. I had my first and only.
I feel like everyone you should drink every time you've said my dad left my family.
I know. It's kind of I need it on it's kind of my whole personality.
And my dad left my family. And in the back would be like, in parentheses, to become a breakdancer.
Yes! Yeah. Wait, that would actually be a good idea. I do a solo show about it.
Oh.
It's it's coming up.
Plug it right now.
Okay, everybody.
There'll be chances to plug later, but now we're plugging the show.
I mean, I don't even know if it's going to be good, but Alpha Nation at the Hollywood Fringe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Ever again.
I know. I've been putting myself down.
I know, but it's kind of because I'm working as a comedian. It's like,
I know.
Oh, people will watch my special. I'll be like, why'd you do that? Even though I'm online going, please watch it or I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I know. It's such an easy thing to be
especially
self-deprecating. I know. It's like you're not allowed to be proud of your stuff.
What's it called though?
It's true. It's called Alpha Nation. Yeah. And it's about my relationship with my dad who left and went on to become a breakdancer. But so I went through my first big breakup and then I immediately enrolled in adult beginner tap dancing classes.
Wait, that's so sweet.
And I think it's funny. It's like big breakup picks up like a side quest of adult dance classes.
Yes.
So I guess that's Nepo.
Da-da.
I love it.
I took tap once because I was auditioning for Thoroughly Modern Millie. And it's a big tap show.
Of course.
And I didn't tap good enough. And then I was, of course, auditioning for the racist Mrs. Mears part, which is a white woman doing an Asian accent. Didn't get that. And then eventually I got the Pearl Girl, which is supposed to be like a good dancer, but they kind of just made me like a big mama, like doo doo doo. She like dances at the
Aww.
What was it called when they couldn't drink out?
Prohibition?
Yeah, a speakeasy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So I was like that lady.
Oh, do you really like theater and stuff? I love theater.
Yeah, you said this. Aw.
I don't know why I said aw.
Theater.
Oh, so you're little. No, I just spent this last Sunday watching musical theater pro shots all day.
What is a pro shot?
A pro shot is basically the professional recording of a stage.
What did you watch?
Musical. We watched The Next to Normal.
Yes.
Pro shot. We watched Falsettos.
Oh.
And we watched Sunday in the Park with George.
Oh my God.
All in one day.
Ariana Grande is going to be in.
I know. I literally want to go. I need to. If anybody wants to DM me, offering me money, just send me money. Don't make me do anything for it. And just send me money so I can go see Sunday in the Park with George with Ariana Grande.
Or if you're Ariana Grande, I know you might be watching this.
Ariana, she's probably a what do you call your fans?
Soldiers or Changeling or Life Changers, where we haven't really.
Changeling is fun for this fall.
My brother's shout out to Bill Hogan, best friend.
Shout out Bill Hogan.
Thank you. He was like, I was like, we're Winters soldiers, and he was like, no, we're Changelings because of the movie Changeling.
Yeah, sure.
What is that about?
I don't know, but I know it's a famous movie. And also, isn't the phrase, like, changeling is a thing, right? Like a changeling? Bogart, right?
Bogart?
Bogart!
Can you Google that?
Bogart! We have 100 fact checkers in the studio right now. Fact checking everything we're saying.
They're all going, no Wi-Fi.
And they're all named Bogart.
The way that we do have 2 laptops up, ready to go. Changeling? What's it about?
But isn't the word...
Okay, yeah, tell us what's that.
Mythical creature in European
yeah.
secretly swapped with a human
Yes.
baby.
That is exactly what I want my listeners to be.
I think that's what I'm saying. Yes.
I think you pick, but you can pick. If you don't want to commit to Winter Soldier or Changeling because they're a little spooky, you could just be like, I'm just a life changer.
Also, maybe I did see that movie. If it's about... Okay, we're not going to get into this, but I think maybe I've seen it.
Maybe I've seen that.
I don't know. Sorry, is that interesting to say? Is
yes,
me being a good podcast guest?
Maybe
I've seen that.
Me going, are you Nepo? And then you being like, yes, correct. My dad left my, like, it was like, I was born 17, like, that was the perfect instance of, like, of course I am. That was good.
I'm a Nepo for, like, picking up dance as an adult.
I'm a Nepo for talking to 5 people before I leave, because that's what my dad does.
That's awesome.
Or when we have to leave and he goes, okay, and then he's like, George, were you just in the park on Sunday? How are you? Thank you. I'm an improviser. And talking and we're like, or my dad, if he met you, he'd go, oh, Maddie Hart. Oh, I know your uncle. And you'd be like, I don't think so. Like, oh, I think I do. Like, he would lie.
Totally.
And then maybe there'd be a world where you'd be like, wait, you don't know my uncle. This is crazy.
Yeah, totally. This is so Midwest. That's such a Midwest thing.
I'm Midwest Nepo, where I'm about to know. Nepo for, what did my mom worked for the Board of Trade. I don't know anything about that. I like to say I'm Nepo because my, like, dad's mom's sister's child's child, like would maybe be my third cousin is Robin Tunney from The Craft.
I don't know.
You know The Craft? You
No.
would love it.
What is that?
It's about witches in high school.
Wait, I'm adding it.
The Craft.
I would love that because that's really up my alley.
And the main girl, Robin Tunney, is like we share blood, but I've never met her, and she doesn't care if I live or die.
Oh, sorry.
And I did DM her, and I said, I think we're related. No response.
No care.
So she can fuck off. No.
So if you're watching this, and I know you are,
because you're jealous.
fuck you.
You. Unless you want to reach out to me.
Unless you want to engage with me in any way.
She was also on a show called The Mentalist, which sounds I'm scared.
That is scary.
This is what I think The Mentalist.
Yeah. Like shaking. Break
dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My college had a mentalist come every year for like freshman orientation.
Yeah.
And I was pretty into it. Like the mentalism was crazy. He would read your mind.
My college had a mentalist. There was a guy that was on the quad and just yelled about Jesus.
Totally.
And he called the women whores.
Oh, good.
You're all whores. And we were like, yes.
Like,
come on.
That's crazy that that's such a genre of person. Like, that really is a genre of person. Like, the men who kind of stand in the street and just call women whores.
The way that they're home, they're like, these women don't know they're whores. I have to let them know.
I have to take to the streets.
And then the way that I was like, prude, virgin, not sleeping with anybody. And they're like, whore. I was like, absolutely.
Yes. They're like affirm me.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
yes.
Like, I'm trying to be.
God, they won't let me be.
Not working.
They won't let me. Ugh.
God damn it. And also it's like the theater department. It's like everyone's, there's like 2 straight guys in the theater department at the time.
Yeah, of course.
But
because you ended up going to Illinois State.
Yes.
And doing theater there.
And I minored in theater because I was kind of like, I could major in it, but I think that's just a talent thing.
Totally.
You can major in it, you can learn what you can, but if you don't have the talent,
if you don't have it factor,
capital T,
they can't teach that.
Yeah, exactly. They can't teach that. So I majored in English. It's like, what's that going to do for me? Worked at a tech company for 100 years.
I majored in theater and never learned anything and never got cast in anything.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So I
cast you.
Thank you.
What do you want to be in?
Well, I think what I learned through college is that and through anything, and this is why I ended up. I mean, I've been into comedy since I was in high school. I've always been I was the captain of my improv team or whatever. And living outside Chicago, it's I was going to see IO shows, Annoyance shows, Second City shows, every freaking week, starting in high school. But then I majored in theater, and then I never really got cast in anything. And then I kind of was like, okay, I think I'm just best when I play myself.
Okay, I'm gonna cast you right now. We're gonna do improv.
Okay.
Where I'm the casting director, and you're.
That's the scene?
Not in a sexy way. Yeah, you're gonna come in and do an audition for me.
Okay, I'm shy.
Hi. Hi.
Oh my God, hi.
I'm Donatella Versace.
Oh my God, hello. I am such a big fan of what you do.
Much. Yes, we are thinking this movie is going to be, it's going to be tight. It's going to be shot really quickly. But we're looking for a lead.
Oh my God.
Spunky, quirky, and can tap dance. So monologue from the beginning.
Okay, I'll do the monologue and kind of say I'm a big fan of your other work.
Name 3 of my movies. Go.
Fast and Furious 1.
Yes.
The Titanic.
Yes. Yes.
And
people don't really remember that I'm part of that.
And Sorry Baby.
Yes. I am Ava Victor.
I know, it's really cool. I really look up to you, especially as a woman.
Thank you so much.
And you also did House of Gucci, which I thought was cool because
I'm Donatella Versace.
Right, I was kind of like, that's an interesting way in.
Yes.
For you.
Gaga, she's in the back and she's gonna be watching too.
I thought I heard her screaming back there.
She's in a box. She's kind of.
I thought I heard her screaming.
Please don't worry about that.
Okay, but that's okay.
You're getting distracted from the monologue.
Oh my God. Well, some of that was part of it.
Yeah, some of it was.
You wrote it, so you should know.
Yeah, of course I know. And these lines are in there as well. See, thank you so much. And you got cast.
Oh, thank you. A million times thank you. A million.
Cannot pay.
That's okay. I wasn't expecting that. Anytime an acting job, like, you know, anytime any sort of small acting job does pay, I'm always so surprised. Oh. Like I was in a Stapleview vertical and they threw me some money for it and I was like, I didn't even know you could do that.
What the hell?
And you're getting paid. It was probably like $100 or something. I was like, oh my God.
No, anytime, especially coming from improv, when stand up, we'd be like, we can only give you $40. I'm like, I used to pay 10.
Yes.
Improv. So
yes.
Not worry about this. Yeah, any acting gig, I'm loving it. Except if they're like, can you come? This one guy was like, I lived in Chicago. This is like 4 years ago. He's like, can you come to LA? And like, I wrote this part for you. And I was like, okay, like, what's the pay? And so he's like, I can't pay you. I can't put you up. I was like, so you want me to pay to come to do your weird movie? No.
No, absolutely not. And that was James Cameron.
And that was James Cameron. And it was Avatar. Have you been on the Avatar ride?
No.
Insane.
Wow. Yeah. Where? Like at Universal?
Disney World.
Disney World. I haven't gone to Disney World in a long time.
I think I talk about Disney World every single episode.
Are you a Disney adult? You kind of are, right?
Every episode, people go, "You're a Disney adult." I go, "Yes, I am."
Yeah, you are. That's what I thought was kind of part
we're
of your brand.
established there.
That's great. I think that's awesome. I'm pretty pro Disney adult. You know.
Oh my God, get her $100 more.
Yeah, Bogart. I mean, there's no problem with it. Like, I guess, like anything, you could make something weird. But
there's perverts in every single
sector of the world
of fandoms. There are sickos, twisted freaks. A lot of them in Disney. There's people who need to chill out for sure, and I'm trying to talk to them.
Well, this actually kind of ties into my life changing. Should I say it? Is that crazy?
No,
I don't want to jump the gun.
I go first.
Sorry. Okay. Yes.
I go first. I get pissed.
I can't work.
I punch the mic.
I can't work like this.
But I love that you wanted to go first.
Well, no. It's not even, and I'm not trying to prompt your own thing.
Switch it up. No, I want to go first.
You go first. And I'm not even trying to say we have to do that now, but I'm saying let's, like, the Disney, like, for viewers and listeners at home, just, like, remember the way that this will tie back. Like, when I say mine eventually.
Oh, no, then go.
Well,
I don't care. Switch it up.
You seem like you really care. Like, you really care. And I wasn't even trying to prompt. Like, I don't care.
I have a gun down here. I'm like, yeah, okay. You go first.
No, go. Oh, Maddie, no. Go first. Say it.
If it connects to it, you have to.
Well, what I was just going to say is that the thing that's changing my life is trying to get back into the things that I was into in middle school.
Oh, my God. Yeah, remembering. Because at that time in our lives, it was, like, slow.
Yes. And I do think that was ultimately probably the coolest version of me, was me in middle school. No friends, just absolutely hyper fixated on my interests and like into like so many different things. And so like this year, my big resolution and that I've really loved, and I've like always been like this. Like I think I've always kind of stayed tapped into like things I liked in middle school or whatever. But like I do think the middle school version of me was like the coolest version of me, even though nobody else thought so. And I'm trying to tap back into like things I liked as a kid. And the reason your thing prompted that was because you were saying any fandoms. And I was like,
yes.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm trying to tap back into like the fandoms I was into in middle school, which was like, you know, like Doctor Who and like things like that.
I don't know anything about Doctor Who besides
you should watch it. It's so good.
Thing,
yeah, right? the box. The box.
What does he do in
the TARDIS? That's how he travels through space and time.
Oh.
I know. It's like, okay.
Wait, okay. And they're multiple too?
Well, there's multiple doctors. Yeah, it's like a role that keeps
Doctor
on.
Who's are just doctors?
Well, they call him the doctor, like multiple doctors.
Right.
So you'll be like, oh, who's your favorite doctor? Mine's David Tennant, because there's like different. They kind of run out their arc, and then he kind of re-originates into a new form, and so that's how there's like so many seasons of it, because it and every time he has a different companion, and like he kind of finds like a human woman to like be his companion, and they like kind of travel through space and time and stuff.
Has there been a woman doctor?
Well, yes, and that was like recent. I'm sorry to be sexist. I don't actually know if I watched her season, and I don't know if there's been multiple. There's been like a ton of doctors.
Yeah, I actually got the part.
You were testing me?
I was testing you. I don't know anything about that.
I think I saw a few episodes, but I think honestly, I haven't seen all. I haven't seen all of it.
This is a side rant, but like when people are like, "We need a woman, James Bond," I go, "I don't know. How about a new thing for a woman? We don't
Exactly.
I don't care."
But the Doctor Who thing should like, because the whole thing is and it's like a genderless, amorphous universe being, so that makes sense. But no, I do agree with that. But I was just thinking in terms of why I don't think why I'm pro Disney adult is I'm like, well, what's the problem? You're just like into something that's kind of whimsical and like exciting and colorful and enthusiasm based. Like, what's the problem?
I think there's the people like that went too far. Like,
sure.
They realize like, they're taking it away. They're being cringe about like in a bad way of like, this is a thing that was like, it's for children, but it's also like not for children because it's also for adults. And I saw this on Subway Ticks because it's $1 million and like you can't. Yeah. It's for families basically.
Right.
And roller coasters are not for little kids either. It's fun. It's like a cool. But then there's people that are like waiting in line. They're 45 waiting in line for Ariel and they're like harassing her. You know what I mean? Like weird shit like that where you're like, you guys.
Yeah.
Or like that couple that got Mickey and Minnie tattoos, Blue Lives Matter lines.
Oh.
Should be in
bummer.
prison. Like that is taking it to the max.
They should be in prison.
They should be in prison. And I don't like defend any of that. Or people that like.
I don't stand with that.
That's
not your community.
When I worked there, I will say yes.
Wow.
I thought I was like a Disney adult and then you meet real ones and they're like I'll be like, oh, I love like this, blah, blah, blah. They're like, actually the character, and you're like, I don't actually like fuck off. Like,
yeah. Well, then maybe there's a difference in adults who like Disney.
I think I am, but
Disney adults.
I do like to kind of piss people off and say I'm a Disney adult because they're like, but not really, and I go, no, I'm loving it. I love the parks. Like I'm having a blast and I like plan for my friends and family. And you spend so much money, go with a Disney adult because you're not going to waste your money because we're going to know exactly what to do.
That is 100% true.
Yeah.
My friend, Kel Cray.
Of course, funniest.
They're so perfect and they're...
Scram!
Yeah, exactly. Scram. And their partner, their girlfriend Cam works at 20th. We're at a meeting today. But so she gets like free entrance into Disneyland at any time, and so she will bring like Kel and like whoever else. Like me and Kel keep being like, we have to go to Disneyland together because there's like, I think Cam gets like four free entrances, and then it's like they all know Disney so well because they go so much that it's like you're not wasting time. You're in the line, like you're going.
Money. Yeah.
I went to Disneyland for the first time like 2 years ago, and it was the best day of my life.
Didn't you have a blast? Yeah.
It was the best. And we did a little shrooms.
I did that on my 4th birthday, and I had a blast. And me and my friends Jordan and Charlie, we just get like super stoned, and as long as you're being stoned and not weird to anyone else.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like you're doing drugs, right? It's like I'm not doing drugs and talking to children like, hey, like Mickey Mouse. I'm doing drugs and like I'm on the swings going like, and then eating like some of the best snacks.
Mm-hmm. The food is so good there.
Whenever I do like content on my Instagram, people are like, I'm so excited for this day of like watching you at Disney because you're giving it. Soarin', have you been Soarin'?
Yes, of course. So good.
That ride is, and I think people need to experience that. Like it's cool. It's like, be a little whimsical, but don't be freaky.
But don't be weird. That's so true. I think there is obviously a difference. Like, don't.
But then
be
even it's like there's people that are freaky for football.
Yeah, right. And that goes back to like
people don't yell at them because it's men. And whatever.
People in every fandom or whatever, any sort of excitement can be weird. But I think at the end of the day, if you're just like enjoying a fun, whimsical thing, it's like that's awesome.
And if you're watching football and your team loses, you turn out, oh, that sucks. But if you're punching your TV and breaking it, and this is your 3rd TV you bought this year. You are a Disney adult in that way. Yes,
football. Yeah, maybe we should just like say any male hobby. It's like, okay, they're a football adult. He's a football adult.
We're starting that.
Yeah, because it's like
you're a football adult.
Any sort of like annoying thing like that.
If you're a normal fan, we love you. If you're a football adult,
you're done. Yeah. I think just adult adds a connotation.
Add the adult. Yeah.
Very fun.
You're like what other adult? Like you're Your dad's a breakdancing adult.
Yeah, you're a crypto adult.
There's a lot of crypto adults.
There's a lot of crypto adults. They're freaks and should not be allowed anywhere.
Yes.
They're freaks about their fandom.
There's like fitness adults.
Yeah, definitely.
That girl right now that's going viral for saying if you're over 160 pounds.
I'm obsessed with her.
I'm like, babe, I'm not even close to 160 pounds, babe. If I was 160 pounds, the way I would kill you. I'll sit on you, bitch. Like
I was like so angry, and I do have a burner account, of course, on TikTok where I do leave hate comments.
Of course.
It's my hater account. I'm doing it. Like, I won't say
Maddie
the name.
Hart Hater 1990.
Yeah. Look up Maddie Hart Hater. That's my burner. It is funny because I do have a few friends who know the name, like who know the username, and they'll text me like screenshots when they find me in comments. They'll text me and be like, "Oh, somebody's like pissed or whatever." But I was leaving hate comments on her account because obviously she's so horrible and stupid, and it is crazy too because I'm like, everything you're saying aside, 160 is a crazy number to choose. Because simply that's a crazy number to choose.
And there wasn't even anyone specific. She just was like, if you're hating me and you're this, it's like, I don't think you have a hater. I think you were just bored and you were like, nobody likes me, so let me just like start shit.
Yeah.
But also that my friend Erin Diamond, shout out to Erin Diamond, she leaves comments, not even hate comments, but she will like, she'll leave a comment, and I love finding them in the wild.
So fun.
Like all of a sudden, and she's like, number one, you need to like, and she's so smart, and she just like leaves the best, funniest comments, like sometimes calling people out in a way that's so appropriate where like it's just amazing. But finding your friends' comments in the wild, heaven.
100% agree. I definitely have a few friends who I will catch in the comments, and I comment earnestly too, like on my main account. I'll literally comment like, lately I've really been commenting just like so earnestly. Like this girl was singing so beautifully in a TikTok, and I commented like, wait, OMG.
Yeah,
like, and it's like my friend like seeing that like at like 2 a.m. comment on like I'm like, wait, OMG. Like I'm dead. Like I'm like so earnestly engaging with the form, but sometimes you gotta.
I'm doing all caps, ha 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 ha, ha, and like millennial style, and they're like, because I'm laughing, I'm loving it.
I'm laughing.
But I also don't want to forget about your other fandoms. We have Doctor Who. And what else do you think you're like
getting back into?
Yeah, getting back into.
Yeah, well, okay. So in middle school, basically my whole thing is that I would just like, I would just sit in my basement and I would edit videos.
Yes.
And I'm like really tapping back into that, which is funny because now, I make like a lot of like TikToks and like Instagrams or whatever. But like
in high school?
In middle school.
Are you 21?
No, I'm 27.
Okay, because I was like, we didn't even have videos when I was born. Like,
it was really ahead of its time. This is why I had no friends.
Videos in middle school is crazy to me.
This is why I had no friends.
I had like Zanga
on YouTube. What's that?
Exactly. It was a blog.
Wow, cool.
And I got bullied on it, of course.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much.
You did not deserve that.
I'm like, hey, everybody,
you start crying.
Today's my amazing day. And someone's like, this sucks. And I like, obviously it was like someone from middle school, but it was like Zanga with
Zanga?
A-N-G-A.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, because I'm from the past. But
how old are you?
36.
That's so normal. That's not from the past.
Thank
well,
you.
I guess we're all from the past.
I have 16 kids. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to.
Wow, that's amazing.
Come on out, guys.
Come on. Yeah,
I was editing TikTok.
Yeah, I just like love. I would just like sit in my basement and just hyperfixate on editing YouTube videos, which I will show you after we finish recording. They were so iconic, and I literally had a platform. I like was on YouTube. I had like thousands of subscribers, but I had no friends.
Are you serious?
It was like iconic. Like,
oh my god!
And I would just like watch, Doctor Who and Sherlock and Supernatural and anime. I'm getting back into anime.
Oh my god!
Is my other thing.
I just started watching. I said anime is like Geeky's Delivery Service anime.
Technically, yeah.
Because I'm going to Japan in November. So I was like, I watched that. I watched, what's the one? Spirited Away.
Yes, so good, obviously.
So good. Like all Ghibli.
Yes,
studios.
yeah. Studio Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli, me going Ghibli. I'm actually watching Ghibli Studios.
It's different. It's different. And like anime adult is another thing that people are like, people who like anime are weird. But I think it's like, I don't know, it's a beautiful art form. And if you're engaging with it anything you engage with in a normal way, I think is normal. But I'm rewatching like my favorite animes from when I was a kid. And
one of my coworkers one time was like, I dare you, I don't know why. She was like, I dare you to watch 20 episodes of Naruto.
Oh, that's funny. I actually never watched that.
I watched
Naruto.
Yeah. And I remember I watched 3 and I was like, it's not for me, but I
could see.
I watched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I can see like it just wasn't I liked when he was like running like this, but it's also like a little bit sexualized in a way.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
I wasn't ready for.
I'm rewatching. This is not an anime, but I'm rewatching a bunch of cartoons as well, and I'm rewatching Adventure Time. Like I'm just and I think it's really life changing because it's tapping back into the interests you had in middle school. Really bring you back to yourself. They bring you back to yourself before the world changed you.
This is so beautiful because I've been thinking about. I did ballet for not like 12 years.
Wow.
And then I stopped because I had big feet and no one else did. And I was thinking about I was like, I wonder what it'd be like to take an adult ballet class.
You really should. I have friends. I have friends who have taken adult, and they were total beginners. So if you've had even experience,
just good for stretching, and it's like a physical activity, and I loved it, and I loved like how like sweet it was.
100%. And I think it's so amazing to do. Well, it sounds like you are good at ballet because you did 12 years. But for my friends who had never done ballet, and for me who'd never done tap dancing, it's like so healing and beautiful to take up something that you're not good at.
Yes.
And to just be like, I'm not good at this, but I'm spending my time on it. And that's like a worthwhile endeavor, whether or not I'm like making money from it or whether or not it's part of my career. Like I'm allowed to just be bad at something and it's still self-expression. I really, maybe that's a second life-changing thing is like letting yourself be bad at stuff and like do stuff that not only are you bad at now, you will never be that good at. Like I will never be that good at tap dancing and I love it so much and it's never going to serve me. And like, it just is awesome.
A thing I do, like this is the thing that I like to try.
You should definitely take adult ballet classes. You should really tap back into that.
I'm not going to tap. I'm going to.
I'm going to pirouette back into it.
I did ceramics during the pandemic.
Cool.
It was actually so sweet because it was like the studio that my brothers and my friend Liz owns. It's funny because like when you become friends with your brother's friends and you're like, are they my friend or are they my brother?
Yeah. My brother's friend, is that okay? And my friend Liz, is that okay? Like
she owns a studio called Narware in Pilsen, Chicago.
Cool.
And they delivered the clay to you. They like put it outside your house during lockdown, and then there was Zoom, and we like, and I remember
beautiful.
We made a margarita set. We made a pitcher, a cup, a lime.
What a fun!
Pitcher. Yes,
to make an actual set is so cool.
And my things, like I swear, they look crazy. They're busted. They look like psychotic, but like I'm like, this is mine.
I get emotional talking about this sort of thing. It's so awesome.
This is really sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I took a ceramics class like 2 years ago. I was horrible at it.
Yeah.
Horrible.
The way I was getting like punching it and like starting over every 10 minutes.
I never understood how to do the thing where it's like you bring it down and then you like, but same thing, like exactly. And the things that I still have the bowls and they're also tiny because I didn't understand that like it shrinks.
Yeah.
But like I love them. Yes. I love them. Like I think it's just so awesome to like be bad at stuff.
Yes. Yes. And be bad at stuff.
And I think it helps you in your other areas of your life. Like if you're willing to put yourself out there and be bad at stuff, like it does help you.
Yeah.
In everything.
When I did Grace Ryder's podcast,
shout out Grace, love Grace.
Really, we had this like amazing conversation where she was like, "I want to be an actress and I'm scared to fail, but like there's bad actresses all the time."
Yes, that.
You could just be like, and you probably won't even be sometimes bad at the thing, but it's like just do the thing and be bad. Like,
man,
as long as you're not trying to like get money from people or something.
Yeah.
I started selling my ceramics. This is broken. I'm like, Buy it.
Yeah. You start explaining it.
Yeah.
My therapist said something once that was also life-changing to me. Lots of life-changing stuff.
Yeah.
Where I think I talked to her a lot about like, I'm like, sometimes I think I'm like the worst thing ever and the worst person ever and the least talented person ever. And then sometimes I think I'm like the most talented person and I'm so special and I'm so this. And my therapist said something that like changed my life, which is like, Maddie, what if you're actually sort of like a normal level of a normal level.
Yes.
And maybe some stuff you do is bad and some stuff you do is good. And actually, like, there's no definitive need to define yourself as I'm amazing and I'm a talent or I'm nothing and I suck. Like, maybe you're sort of just like on the scale and you're fluctuating and like you can release the pressure of being so bad or so good. And just allow yourself.
My literally life-changing.
And here we go.
It's perfect to the moment is my therapist. I used to be such a black and white thinker. In some ways I still am.
Yeah.
And she was literally one day just like, you have to live in the gray. And I was like,
totally.
Which is the same thing you're therapist where it's like, nothing is all good, all bad. Like it's always in the gray. Like it sucks because it's like harder, but it's like it's just like living in the gray was like, I actually was like, I want to get a tattoo that would like remind me. And I was just like, what
I love that.
Gray blob. I'm like, well, like living, like
you
living
get something
in the gray. Like, it's not, I'm a little bit good, but I'm also this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh my gosh, I think that is so true. That is definitely life-changing. Like,
black and white thinking is like the end all be all.
Because nothing is black and white.
No.
And like the concept.
Leaving reviews for the podcast, you cannot leave a bad one. That is black and white.
You must do 5 stars, and you must say it's the best thing you've ever heard. Because it is.
Except for the person that said I was promoting the liberal agenda.
Oh, really? That's so funny.
I know. Which I really
go listen to a different podcast. You're not.
When I'm like really, I'm just like a woman who talks to me queer and like talks to gay people, and they're like, "You psycho."
Yeah, that's so. It's like, how did you even get here?
It's
like,
my favorite.
What
I'm
part
not
of
reading comments anymore.
Good.
I just decided.
Don't read them. Living in the gray, though, that is such a life-changing concept. The idea that multiple things can be true at once is life-changing. Like, I totally agree. And I feel like probably a lot of like performer, writer, comedians types have to deal with that. Yeah. Like, I feel like this is a conversation I have a lot. So I think it's so apt, and I'm working on that as well.
Yeah, and you guys can try it. Live in the gray.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Okay, so we do
flop corner. Okay, yeah, what do we do?
Welcome to Flop Corner.
Flop corner.
It used to work better when we were on a table.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of doing it here, but it's so fun.
Let me pull back.
So flops of the week. And I had an amazing one. My flop will be being late. Like, I think I've already made this a flop, but I was late today.
Aw, I didn't.
But I think LA is hard because when you're Ubering, it's just like, being late but it's also like not super a flop because I was gossiping.
Yeah.
Being late because I was gossiping.
That makes it actually a good thing.
Yeah, I had to get some Tias, and I'll tell you after the pod.
Yeah, please do.
Absolutely.
Wait, I want to know. That's awesome.
A flop too is saying gossip that you can't share on the podcast, but being like, I love listening to podcasts, and they're like, oh my God, I'll tell you after, and I'm like, I wish I could text this person and be like, what?
What was it?
Sometimes if I know the host, I will text them and be like, what were you talking about?
That's so funny. That's awesome. Do you listen to a lot of podcasts?
I'm either like in my podcast zone or I'm not.
That's how I am.
Right now, I think I'm pretty in there.
That's great. I should listen to more because I host one and I don't know how to do that.
Sometimes it's hard.
My flop corner is documentaries where like nothing really happens.
Yeah. And they're oversaturated right now, and they're not giving it. They're like, she died.
Yep. And then they do 8 episodes, and you're like, nothing happened. Like, I am gonna call out Netflix right now.
Is a joke.
Netflix is a joke, and their documentaries.
Which one?
Okay, so I just watched Should I Marry a Murderer? And Should I Marry a Murderer?
The answer is no.
No, right. And you could have said that in one episode. They did like 4 or something. And I really thought like more was gonna happen, but like nothing happened. Like in the first episode, the kind of conflict was introduced and you knew exactly what happened. And then they kept on making you think that like more was going to happen, and it just didn't. And they just were discussing it for 4 episodes. And I do feel like the kind of true crime murder docs, these big scandalous documentaries, they've become so popular that now everyone's like, we got to make 100 about these things that do not need a documentary.
Trick you into watching it, and you're like, I just got tricked into watching it.
Yes, I just watched like 4 hours where I thought stuff was going to happen, and it was like, that could have been a 10-minute video.
Should she marry a murderer? No.
No. Here's kind of what happened. It was a little bit drama, and it's a 5-minute video.
Make a YouTube channel, babe.
I know, and I feel like that's really happening a lot, especially on Netflix.
Make a YouTube channel, honey.
Netflix. Her to YouTube? Like, what are you doing here?
We are, and I say this, we both would love to be booked on any.
Yeah, wait. And like, I actually love you.
I'm sorry that I think we were just like gabbing so much that I'm not going to read any. Sometimes I read some of the Winter Soldiers things, but I don't.
Yeah.
They're sweetie pies. They do good ones. What am I going to do?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Where can we find you, do you think?
Guys, you could find me sort of, in my apartment, waking up late every day.
Full address right to camera.
Yeah, and let me just dox myself really quick. Yes, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok, but I feel like I'm mostly on Instagram these days at Maddie Hart _soccer. Woohoo! Woo! And
soccer adult.
I've never played soccer in my life.
I love that.
And also, I guess you could find me at the Hollywood Fringe this summer, this June. I'm doing a run of my semi-solo show called Alpha Nation. Please, I need people to come to it.
Yes, please.
Yay.
Oh my God, you're perfect. And then you do the Stapleview podcast.
Oh yeah. Listen to the Stapleview podcast. The people who produce Maggie's podcast, They produce a different podcast that I host, and we do a lot of sketch comedy, and you should follow at Stapleview on all platforms and listen to our podcast.
And follow me if you're listening and you don't follow. What the fuck?
How could you not follow Maggie? Get on that page.
Following both of us would be
life-changing. Maggie and Madi, and they are there. Hey.
Literally life-changing with Maggie Winters.